activity for variables, and this activity is titled Fall is in the Air. It's a play on words because you're going to fall from the air. So we're going to create a few different commands using our chat commands. One of them will set it to creative. This will be helpful in situations. And then, of course, survival, we'll need to switch it to survival before we can actually die. And then we have our variables here. I always ask my students, how many variables are we creating here? And the answer to that would be 2. So we're using it more than 2 times, but we're actually just going to create it 2 times. So let me explain it a little bit here. On died, we're going to take our fall count, which we're counting it here. So the number of blocks, it will change according to how far it falls. And then we're moving it over to the report, which we will then report in our chat field. And then I like this right here. This is a good one. We're resetting it, right? So every time you die, it does send it to a report, but then it clears out the fall variable. Now, what type of variables are these? We're still working with number variables. I'm just going to call it fall. And we know we need numerous chat commands. Let's see how many we need. 1, 2, 3. So we've got creative, CR, SU, survival. And then this one is PM, and that stands for post-mortem. All right, so in gameplay, there is a change game mode. So we're going to change it. When you type creative, we're going to change it to creative for yourself. Now we've used @p before, but we're going to change it to ourselves, which is @s. Duplicate this. This is survival for yourself, so those 2 are done. PM is our chat, our report on died. So go in your player drawer, on died, and what's the last one here? Let's see, on player fall. All right, so that's another event, right? Just like on player died, on player fall, and it's this one. We just need to pull down and choose fall. Note all the events that we can track. All right, so on player died, we also need to create our variables. Let's do that now. So we have one that we're calling fall and one that we're calling report. So on player died, we're going, all right, set report to fall. And then we're going to set it fall to 0. Now on player fall, we know that we change fall by 1. So every block we fall, we're going 1 block, or it's recording 1 block. And then on the chat command, we're going to use that join block that we've used before in the advanced section and add it to our say block. And then it's going to give us a report. You fell number blocks. So let's get the say block first. You fell. Space. Remember the space. That's just going to make it look better. There we go. All right. You fell space blocks. And I'm going to put an exclamation point there because I'm serious about this. Very serious. All right. So that's it. Let's run the program. So I'm going to go up into the sky. Way up into the sky. over the pen here, just to be weird. All right, and then I'm gonna go a little higher. I'm gonna go up above the clouds. Woo-wee. All right, now press SU for survival. Boom. Not good, as you could probably imagine. Now when I respawn, what do I type? I type PM, and that will give me a report. So I fell 61 blocks